Good morning. Good morning, allegedly. Good morning. Thumbs up this video. Haven't even went out the door yet, and already my allergies are starting. Oh my goodness, y'all. Miss Gina can't win for losing. So I figured I was going to do my morning motivation, and I tried to do it for you guys yesterday so y'all could have a morning video, and I uploaded. But I don't know, something was going on with the internet all over the place where it was running so slow. It was running slow at work. It was running slow, definitely very slow here at home. And so I just said, forget it. I go ahead and go live this morning because it's crazy. These people, it's crazy what's going on out here. It is crazy. I could tell you this, though. I can definitely tell you this. God don't like ugly, and he don't bless no mess. Good morning, C. Dupree. Good morning, JL. Good morning, Prima Wanda. He don't bless no mess. See, when you do wrong, it comes back on you. And people always think they are exempt. People always think that they're exempt. And that fishy fi really do believe that she the queen of YouTube, and she really do believe that she running everybody over here, which we all know the only people she running is Abomination. Abomination is fishmatized. I told y'all that before. I told y'all before that Abomination was fishmatized, and you can't tell them nothing. Good morning, Erzy. You can't tell them nothing because they're going to believe, and they're going to fall for, and they're going to go along with whatever she says. Now, I understand loving, caring about your favorite YouTuber, your favorite content creator. Believe me, I understand. But wrong is wrong. And if you really love a person, and if you really care about a person, you would let them know, you would tell them that they're wrong. Now, y'all listening to a person that gets on here and talks about everybody else, how stupid they are, how dumb they are, how ugly they are, how black they are. Y'all listen to all this. And this person has been doing all of this and then some. Y'all listen to this person who has dragged damn near half the children, if not all of them, on YouTube. Every content creator there is that she felt threatened by, she has drugged them, their children, their ovaries, and then some. And nobody questioned. Nobody said, well, damn. When you have to take what you give. You understand what I'm saying? Good morning, Miss Gina Monsquare. I'm listening and getting ready for work. Hey, love, I'm talking and getting ready for work. Jessica B, love you, baby. Nobody never mentioned, because I just want to make y'all think. I just want to say some things that's gonna make you guys think a little bit. You know. I know y'all didn't think I was going to work with my shoulders out, honey. One thing Miss Gina is very professional. Y'all know that. Miss Gina is very professional. Now, doesn't that look professional? Doesn't that look professional? See, even when Miss Gina wants to go be sexy, going to work, I know that as going to work, when I am going to work, show y'all, as I'm going to work, I know that I still have to be professional. Now, when I get off of work, I can take this jacket off, honey, and show my shoulders and my bra and do whatever else it is that I want to do. See, it's not always what you do, it's how you do it. So when y'all saw this woman coming at everybody, coming at them hook, line, and sinker, pretty and versatile. Thank you, C. Dupree. Nobody said a word. Nobody uttered a word. Nobody said nothing. Y'all, they still don't think because you have class, Miss Gina. Thank you, friend. They still don't think that it's wrong. That now we hear that she was threatening, that they was planning, not just threatening, planning to jump Ask April. They was gonna get Ask April out here to the shy, and they was gonna jump. These are grown women now. These not 20-something-year-olds. Remember, she had the nerve to post my 20-year-old and talk shit because my 20-year-old was shaking her ass, honey, and showing her boobs and doing things that 20-something-year-olds do. But not 40 and 50-year-olds trying to gang up on one grown, another adult. Ask April is a grandmother. She is these are mothers and potential nanas that wants to gang up on another person because they don't like them, because they feel intimidated by them. Did y'all not forget when they said they was coming for Tracy? Did y'all not forget that? That's a shame. Ask April doesn't bother nobody. Come on now. Weak ass bitches. Weak ass bitches need somebody else to threaten them. Weak ass bitches need other people to fight for them. See, just like nobody paid attention when Spilly Boy said, what if Miss Gina had told them, her daughters, what this broad said, but Miss Gina didn't do that. As a mother, Miss Gina took care of her own shit. You know why I didn't do that? Because that bitch is my speed. Bitch, I handle you. I got something for you. I saved my daughters for when a little 20 and 30-year-old bitch come up here and come and disrespect mama. That's when I tell my daughters, I'm too old for that bitch. Y'all handle this hoe. You see how that works? I tell my daughters, I'm too old for this bitch. Y'all handle that hoe. But this funky, fast, stinky ass shy bitch, oh, baby, I got you. Now, Ask April's not the first one she's threatened. Do y'all not remember? She said Tracy D gonna hold Tracy down, and she said she gonna be buckling in Tracy's kneecaps. Did y'all forget? Nobody was outraged from that. Do y'all not remember that? Do y'all not remember this bitch said, we coming up there to Texas, to San Antonio, and we gonna beat Tracy's ass. And while Tracy D is holding her down, see, it take two of them bitches. It take two of them hoes to think that they is going to do anything to Tracy. Tracy would have told them bitches up. Tracy would have told them a new goddamn asshole, okay? And they went up there and drove, friend, you remember it? Come on now. And they went up there and drove around Tracy's apartment complex and talked shit. They didn't go up to the door. They took pictures from a distance. That's what them hoes did. They took pictures from a distance. But she was so intimidated because she couldn't control Ask April. And they decided that they were going to jump her. Wait, I got another one for you. That ain't the second one. See, y'all think Tracy was the first and she was the second. Did you forget the threat she made against Miss Gina, honey? Did you forget? Now, Tracy D didn't get involved in that. She probably got involved behind the camera. Did you not forget when she said, when we got into it, after the brother Jay set up, I checked that bitch and I popped her ass. She said, Miss Gina, you know, because you live in the shack. You live in Chicago. I live in Chicago. So you know. Bitch, I've been living in Chicago way before you've been living in Chicago. Ho, I was born here. Born here. Do you understand? At Cook County Hospital. All of this thickness ain't what you want. All of this thickness. And you can bring Tracy D, Tricky D, Ticky D, Shitty D, Dumb D, and whoever else the fuck it is that you want to bring. Because I told you several times, I don't fight. I'm not a bitch. I leave that fighting shit to my children. All I'm going to tell you is a hoe going to be toe tag fucking with me. You come around me and mines, it's going to take a whole army of hoes to come and think that they going to set me up and get some seat, because I know how to shy get down. I know how to shy get down. This didn't make no goddamn sense. Then they waited until they got back to Chicago to make more idle threats. That part. Hey, maybe it's where we do that at? Dummies. You sit here, y'all sit, not the queendom, but the dummies of YouTube. Good morning, Midnight Star. Sit here and let this broad make threats, talk about people, say whatever the fuck it is. Let me tell you something. She has disrespected the blacks, gays, women, and children several times over. Now, wait a minute. Y'all wanted to drop, kick, and bury VS, okay? For less than that. For less than that. You all wanted to do so much to VS to get her off of here. Y'all couldn't wait. Y'all did petitions. Y'all talked about it every day. Everybody got in cahoots and everything for less than that to get VS off of here. And here it is that this bitch has done all of that and more. And nobody has said a goddamn thing. They let it ride. Thank you for that breakfast blessing. Y'all. Happy birthday, Cassandra. Happy birthday, love. For less than that. I don't get that. Y'all still won't stand up. Y'all still have selective. It's what you call selective hearing. I enjoy listening to you as I get ready for work. Thank you, NYW. Thank you, love. You know, they have selective hearing. You hear what you want to hear. You choose to believe what you want to believe. You choose to stand by what you want to stand by. But nobody stands up for what's right. When are we going to start standing up? Hey, T-Money. When are we going to start standing up for what's right? I don't understand that. I love it when, let me tell you something. I love it when my children, but VS talked badly about you though. She did. But let me tell you this, Aaron, I'm grown. I could take it. We talked badly about each other. I talked badly. Please believe me. I'm not condoning the shit that VS did, but I'm just telling you that she talked badly about me. She talked badly about other people. She went hard in for, but let me tell you this, she never involved my kids in it after I checked her on it. Okay? She brought my children up one time, and when I checked her on it, I said to her, give me all the smoke. I want all the smoke. Now, if you go back and watch the videos, I never responded. I didn't give a fuck. I wanted her to come after me. Let me tell you, you know what VS did? Played my titty twerk video every time VS talked about me. You know why? Because VS deep down liked me. She had a crush on Miss Gina. She didn't hate me. It was some gagging and it was what they do on YouTube. But she never And I'm being 100. When I said, don't bring up my children, leave my children out, I said, VS, I want all the smoke. You can give it all to me. She never talked bad or brought my children up again. Now she talked about me, honey. She played my video more than she talked about me. Okay, that's only because VS love these titties, honey. VS loved these. And when I did the second titty twerk video, she cashed at me. That was when our little, spit was over and done with. Okay? So it's a difference between an adult woman coming for another adult woman. There's a problem when you got grown adults threatening. VS ain't never threatened to come and jump me. She ain't never threatened to come. I said on camera. I said, please, when people was telling me to call the police on VS and get her locked up and do this and that, I said, please, that broad ain't coming to Chicago. She ain't coming out here to Chicago. VS don't want none of this. She gonna do and keep doing just what she was doing, talking shit on camera. That's what she was, and that's what she did. That's exactly what she did. That's right. You and VS had an understanding. Thank you, Jessica B. Everybody that watched knew me and VS had an understanding. That's why none of you all didn't know and wouldn't have never known VS cashed at me behind cameras. And I still got that cash. I had to screenshot that shit and saved it. Honey, I put that in my files because I was like, I knew this bitch liked me all the time. I said it then. I said, the only time a bitch play your videos over and over again, okay, especially you twerking, titty twerking, is because they like you. Because they like you. VS had a long crush on Miss Gina for over a year. But she had enough respect that when I asked her not to bring up my children, she didn't. She didn't involve me anymore. She came for me. She kept doing what she do. That's what she do. Y'all know I gotta get my ice. I gotta have my ice before I leave for work. Sorry, you guys. But she never brought up, my children ever again after that. She never, we had an understanding. And even though she did all her other fuck shit, she did it. See, let me tell y'all something. That is what y'all don't understand. That people don't understand, that it's just lines that you don't cross. I'm forgetting my lunch like I did yesterday. It's several lines that you don't cross when you want to come for somebody. You want to come for somebody, come for them. Do whatever the fuck it is. Check their ass on whatever you feel that you need to check them on. But what you don't do, I guess this would be my lunch. I had breakfast for lunch. What you don't do is continue to go after somebody for no apparent reason, for no reason at all. That's what it is that's what you don't do. You don't get together with somebody else and make idle threats out of to another grown woman. Sitting up here talking about thank you again for, maybe I will have some breakfast. Y'all sending me breakfast blessings. You don't get together with another grown woman talking about we gonna go and buckle in her kneecaps. You're gonna go And y'all gonna jump on this grown woman. Y'all gonna jump on this grown woman while the other person holds her down and stabs her. Where in the hell do we do that at? Where do we do that at? That's what we doing now? That's what y'all doing? Y'all resorting to, oh, I was gonna say, okay now. Y'all resorting to jumping people now because y'all don't like them? That's what y'all doing? Y'all going all the way to where y'all gonna set somebody up, claim you gonna pay for them, you got they back and everything, pretend like you like them, all so you can get them out to where you live so that you can jump them. See, only weak bitches do that. It's always the biggest bitch with the biggest fucking mouth that talks the most shit, but they ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape nowhere. Okay? They ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape nowhere. That bitch ain't gonna do nothing. Anytime you need, let me tell you something. I never forget when I was in high school, okay? When I was in high school and I had, damn, I knew I was gonna have to get some gas this morning. I was in high school and I had to, I was getting into it. It was these two jealous ass girls. Thank you, Prima Wanda, for dropping my cash out. It was two jealous ass girls that was always talking about me. They used to threaten me every day. We gonna fuck you up. We gonna fuck you up at the bus stop. But the second I'm going away from the house. Let me turn off the house Wi-Fi. So it's always the yes ma'am, the yes girl. Every day, we gonna fuck you up, Gina. We gonna fuck you up at the bus stop. We catch you, bitch, and you put the razors in your hair, and you let your fingernails grow out, and you sharpen them motherfuckers to a T. You know when these bitches was going. See, you fuck up when you talk too fucking much. Like that bitch talked all that shit and got. That's how a bitch shit on you. So I'm like one of the first ones there. I'm saying, I'm fighting both these bitches. Do you hear me? Miss Gina fighting, kicking. I scratched them. All I knew was that your nail, scratch them holes till you can't scratch them bitches no more. And when I tell y'all I had my nails sharpened to a point, that was so, I was scratching them bitches' necks. I was scratching their faces. When I tell you, Miss Gina, I don't give a fuck if it's 1 or 100. You bitches gotta kill me. I don't play with hoes. I didn't play with them when I was in high school, and I don't play with these hoes now. Do you understand? That's why I fight so hard for my children. See, when I love you and I care for you, I fight hard for you. You understand what I'm saying? And so when we went to school, because we all got suspended, because if you know anything about how the schools work, the bus stop is school's property. Somebody alerted the principal, and the principal came to the bus stop, and the principal told none of us to go to school. We were all suspended for, I think, like 3 days or 4 days or some shit like that. And because the bus stop is school's property. So when we came back to school, them bitches was, honey, they had grease all over their face. Them hoes had scratches all up under their eyes, everything. Wasn't nothing wrong with me. Wasn't nothing. They said, Gina, I thought you was in a fight, and you got in a fight with both of them. I said, I did. They said, I heard you got jumped at the bus stop. I said, I did. They said, well, if you got jumped at the bus stop, why you ain't got no bruises on you? I said, because I was fighting for dear fucking life, and I wasn't playing with them bitches. And I told them hoes up. Now, these two hoes was walking around the school. Honey, they had scratches everywhere. Do you hear me? They had scratches all over the place. Honey, the whole school was laughing at their ass. The entire school was laughing at them bitches. You know what's the funniest thing? Me and the girl was never friends or anything. I mean, let me tell y'all what was the funniest thing. When I had one of my children, when I had one of my babies and I was going into labor and went into the hospital, the bitch
worked on my flow. The bitch, she wasn't a nurse and nothing. I think she was one of them that come and bring you your lunch, a lunch server or some shit like that, and she was bringing me my lunch or taking my tray away. One of them. Honey, that shit was the funniest thing. That bitch act like we was long best friends. Do you hear me? That bitch pretended like I told at the time, I told my husband and I told my kids at the time that was there, and even my daughter-in-law was there too. I said, me and that bitch ain't friends. I said, I ain't never been friends with that hoe. I said, that was one of the bitches, because my kids knew about that story because I've always told them that if somebody ever jumps you, get the bitch with the big mouth first. I said, because if the people see you whooping the bitch ass that's got the biggest mouth, the rest of them motherfuckers gonna bag off. So I told my children that story. So when they was there, I said, that's the bitch that jumped me in high school. They was like, Ma, that was her. I said, yeah. They said, why she look like she a grandma? Now this was, we talking about some years ago, y'all. We talking about at least 10 years ago this happened. Honey, back then she looked at old and raggedy and like a grandma. I said, cause that tells you when you have a hard life, it shows. When you have a hard, rough, tough life, honey, it shows, and people get mad. They get mad. These bitches is mad cause they in their 40s, right? And they already look like they 80. These hoes ain't got all their teeth in their mouth. Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm telling it like it is. They ain't got all their teeth in their mouth. These hoes is sitting up here talking shit. They talking about who they gonna threaten, who they gonna run up on, who they gonna do, and you look like you are old great granny. These bitches wearing 10 pounds of makeup, honey. They got on 20, 30 pounds of hair, fake phony hair. But these bitches, but they talk about you. They talk about you. They talk about your color. They talk about, see, I'm going to tell y'all what the problem is. Y'all didn't have a problem when that bitch was talking about Axe April's color. Y'all didn't have a problem when that bitch was talking about Tracy's color. Y'all did not have a problem. Y'all didn't have a problem with that. But y'all had a problem when Miss Gina, how a very dark-skinned woman don't even like her own color. She don't even like the own skin that she's in. She's confused about her own color. And she talks about those that are darker than her. And y'all never had a problem with none of that. Y'all didn't have a problem that she said things about other people's children. It doesn't make no sense. Y'all never had a problem with that. But y'all got a problem about her, of me, telling it like it is, letting folks know that I'm not going to stand for man. I fight tooth and nail for man. I can't speak on what somebody else will do or won't do. I can't speak on how other women might fight. I don't mind if anybody talks about me and come from me. I expect that on YouTube. That's what these dumb buckets do. Okay? If you're grown and I'm grown and you say, fuck you, Gina, Gina's a hoe, Gina, I'ma laugh, bitch, I'ma laugh. That shit is funny because I know the woman that I am. I know I'm a classy queen. Okay, I don't get up on here on YouTube or all over social media showing my twat. Okay, I don't get up here selling my baby out. I don't do none of that stuff. But y'all done seen all of this and y'all just let it ride like y'all ain't seen nothing. Okay, but y'all have issues when somebody else pointed out, oh, how dare she? Oh my God, no. Oh, Miss Gina's a colorist. Oh, Miss, how dare she talk about that? Thank you, friend. Miss Gina, keep being you unapologetically. 72 here and 50 likes. Please hit that like button. Exactly. Y'all, everybody got a problem with that. But y'all don't have a problem with telling somebody else when they wrong. People came all on my platform, came all down in my chat telling me about how wrong I am because I was protecting my children, because I took up for my children. But y'all never went over there to tell her, well, you know what, I I like you, but that's the chance you take when you come after that girl, that woman's kids. You should have known Miss Gina is the one that fight to the end. Y'all never said that. Nobody never said that. Never said anything. Nobody didn't care. All y'all cared was about how she came from me. But when I deadened that ass, and I told y'all before, my tongue is lethal. I will cut your ass up with my mouth. Nobody cared about that. When I begged, please just don't bring on my children. Come for me, come for me. But you know why they do that? Because they know that's what gets me. Folks have talked about my kids since then. Do you know how many emails I got that said, Miss Gina, don't say nothing? That's what they want. They want you. That's why I took a break. That's why I said, no, I'm going to take a break. I'll go back live come Friday. I'm going to just relax. And that relaxation, me uploading videos and doing has been great. Has been great. But people don't understand because they want to see the mess. They want to see you in the mess. They're not for you. They're against you. Give me 2 seconds. I'm finna go pay for my gas. Miss Gina, anybody from the hood know that we use words to hurt those picking on us. Either way, the line was crossed a long time ago by them. That part, RJ Supreme. That part. Exactly. Give me 2 minutes, you guys. Sorry, guys. I am back. What was y'all saying? That and Boston, New Jersey, she deserves it. Can we please get like something? The like button, please. Thanks. Thank you. I keep telling you, I told y'all a long time ago, God ain't gonna bless no mess. This is a woman that claimed to be a prophetess. Did y'all forget? This is a woman that claimed to be a prophetess and got up here saying, oh, I know God tells me things. God shows me things and woo, woo, woo. And the biggest devil on here, you threatening grown women. You threatening grown women. You emailed me. Did you email me your information? Tima, those of you that wait for your shirts, JR Black, who else that I got? It's 3 of you all. I did it in the other video. I need y'all email, Classic Man. I need y'all addresses to send y'all shirts. Yo, now I got enough gas for the rest of the week. I was so tired yesterday. I was just like, Miss Gina ain't doing this. Miss Gina ain't doing this today. I'm too tired. I still got the windshield wipers on from when it was raining. It's a nice day here in Chicago today. It's a very, very, very nice. Well, I'm in the suburbs, but it's still, it's still nice out here as well. But, yeah, like I said, God ain't gonna bless no mess. Please thumbs up this video if you in support of Miss Gina. If whether you in the bushes, the clouds, slithering around, honey, because some of you slithers didn't even came over to the queendom. Some of you slitherers decided that since you see your girl going down, said, I'm going to go ahead over there and support Miss Gina, because Miss Gina really ain't all that bad. Y'all, I told y'all, I'm doing the Queendom Nation just so Obama, because Babe Nation ain't no Babe Nation. Babe Nation belong to everybody. Babe Nation, so y'all need a home to go to. Miss Gina is offering y'all a home over here at Queendom Nation. Come on over here at Queendom Nation and support y'all new queen. Come on over. Y'all need a real queen. Y'all need a queen that is going to teach y'all and educate y'all on some shit. Not sit up here and make y'all look like fools. Embarrass y'all. Have a great day, Miss Gina in chat. Go off and going to sleep. Go ahead, friend. Get your rest, baby. Get your rest. I understand. I definitely understand. Honey, they a hot mess. A hot mess. Thank you, Infinity. I don't think I'm ignoring you guys, but you're right. You know what? I got to keep the eyes on the road. But so yeah, so everything that she has coming for her. See, they say it comes in threes. Y'all seen how it came in threes? They say it comes in threes. And look at it, and look at what happened. Look at all what happened. Her channel got shut down. Somebody went and snatched up Babe Nation. And then they went and profited off of it, honey. They went and made a profit off of something that you worked so hard to build. Look, let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna put a patent on Miss Gina Queen of Talk, because Miss Gina Queen of Talk, that ain't nothing, that ain't something that's passionate to me. So if y'all want it and y'all want to go make some t-shirts and y'all want to go and do the thing and sell some merch off of Miss Gina Queen of Talk, go right ahead. I give you permission. Put my name out there, honey. I look at that's free publicity. That's free publicity, honey. If my haters, I'm giving y'all permission. If my haters want to go and take Miss Gina Queen of Talk name, y'all go right ahead, honey. Go right. I laugh at you. I laugh at you, honey. It's not never that serious. Never that serious. Because my stuff that's mine, that belongs to me, like my office, I'm waiting for everything to open back up and I can get on my grind. That's something that I'm working hard for. That's my legacy for me and my children. Okay? This ain't got nothing to do. Sorry, y'all. My eyes is watering up a storm because of these allergies. And out here. It has nothing to with YouTube and stuff. YouTube, you gotta learn to keep certain shit separate. And if you're gonna make YouTube a full-time gig, if that's gonna be your full-time job, your pay, you gotta make sure your I's is dotted and your T's is crossed. Y'all been following a bitch and listening to a bitch giving y'all business advice, and her own advice was not together. How you give somebody else business advice and you don't got your own shit together? Y'all should have knew something was up when this broad didn't even know what to do with $50,000. Y'all should have knew then. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't understand. Y'all see it. It's plain and simple. It's right in your face. Right in your face. Everything you all have saw this person do, and y'all kept y'all mouth closed. Everybody was scared to speak on it. How y'all scared of a bitch behind a screen? I just want to know that. How you scared of a bitch behind the screen? I'm not scared of a bitch behind the screen, in front of the screen, on the screen, under the fucking screen. Let me tell you something. You human, especially another hoe that's got the same shit that I got. You think, bitch, I'm going to be scared of you in anything that you do and say? Y'all better miss me with that shit. I done raised 9 kids, 5 boys and 4 girls. and the girls with all different types of attitude, okay? Daughters, teenagers with all different type of attitudes. Went through it all, honey. Went through them trying to be slick. Went through them being flipped at the fucking mouth and all that. And you think I can't handle a bitch on YouTube? Bitch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All I'm going to say is this. I'm going to always be down for mine. I don't understand. This is what bothers me. This is what makes me pause. I don't understand how it is that these folks can get on here and fight each other the way that they fight. I'm talking about their kids, talking about their relationships, talking about getting gutter bucket nasty on each other. Getting gutter bucket nasty on each other. And then weeks later, days later, weeks later, they act like they best friend and ganged up together to come for another bitch. I don't get that. That's crazy to me. I don't get that. Let me tell you something. If you ever brought up my children in any type of way, bitch, I ain't never fucking with you again. And it ain't never, ever no friendship ever again. Never. You spoke that. Because see, grown people, as grown adults, we can work that shit out. Maybe down the line, we could be cordial. We could agree to disagree. You know, we can move on from it. But when you want to involve my children in it because you want to be that low and hurt me that bad, bitch, I will never be cool with you. We will never be kumbaya. I told you, if a bitch was on fire and burning, I wouldn't spit on her. I might, because I do have a soft heart. Call 911, bitch. You're going to have to burn a little bit. You're going to have to burn a little bit till 911 come and put your motherfucking ass out. But I wouldn't even spit on you if you was on fire, because you will never be above my children. So I don't understand how it is that they can be friends. Heidi out there, girl, it's both of your children, honey. Go over there to iBabe. I love me some iBabe. Did the whole video on how she talked about Heidi's daughter can't walk. Something wrong with her legs. Talked about how she couldn't sing. Okay, did y'all not forget? Y'all forgetting all of this, huh? Y'all tend to forget a lot of shit. But y'all quick to bring up when Miss Gina tear that ass up. When Miss Gina, when you come for mines and Miss Gina tear that ass up, how quickly y'all got a problem with that. Y'all gonna have a whole lot of problems, because every time you speak on mines, when I think about your raggedy ass, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it, because I'm one of the ones out here that don't fuck with nobody, and I'm neutral, and I give everybody a chance. I give everybody a chance. I love everybody. You have to come from me. You got to come from me. If anything, I don't come for nobody. I have no reason to come for nobody. I'm too much focused on me. Let me tell you something. I had such a hard life. I grew up early. You know, I grew up early. I've been on my own. I left home when I was 13. Same age as Angel. I look at Angel. I smile. I love her. I hug her. I show her so much attention. Sometimes I go in there in her room and I watch her sleep. I was fussing at her yesterday because I came home. She was in my bed. I was tired, girl. I said, you got a whole room to yourself. I got to sit and wait till you finish your movie in my room. But that's my baby. And I sit there and I watch her, and she's 13 years old, you guys. And I think about how I was her age when I left home. I'm trying to teach y'all something. I was 13 when I left home. I didn't go back, and my mom didn't come looking for me. She didn't come and say, you gonna come back. She didn't call the police. She didn't call DCFS. She didn't do nothing My mother was that type that she said, exactly, you said you've been on you was 13 too, Cassandra. She was that type that said, well, if you feel you fucking grown and you can go out there and take care of yourself, then go ahead. The door is open. And I tell that to my children. I've told that to my children. Since I don't know how long, I tell them, if you think you grown and you can go, I got a paper cut, and you think you grown and you can go out there and handle yourself, right? You can go out there and take care of yourself. You go right ahead. The door is unlocked. The door, because these kids think that they can make it, and that let me tell y'all something. I was a lucky one. I was a lucky one. I had to learn fast. I grew up in the New Jack City era. You understand me? I was out there in the New Jack City era when all the drug kingpins wanted the cute little light-skinned girl. You know, they wanted to turn the cute little light-skinned girl out because they want, you know, when the pimps was out pimping and they was always looking for a pretty little light-skinned thing. You know, back in the day, I grew up in that era. And I had to be smart because as I was growing up in that era, my sister was growing up in that era too. And my sister, I told you guys, was on drugs. My sister had been on drugs since she was about 12 years old. Okay? She had been doing drugs since she was like 12. My mother didn't know what she was doing. You know, my mother was a single mom trying to take care of 3 daughters. And plus she has a hearing impairment. So when you're a mother and you got a hearing impairment, there's a lot of things that as a young girl you could get away with that you wouldn't normally be able to get away with. I told y'all, we was one when, you know how the young kids sneak out the window, sneak out the house, which is what my daughters did. Cece did. Cece would crawl out the goddamn window and sneak out, and it was so funny because Kayla wouldn't say nothing, wouldn't tell on her nothing. She crawling out the goddamn, say nothing, just helped out, you know. But I didn't have that growing up. All I had to do was walk out the goddamn front door. My mother couldn't hear when the door opened and closed. She could hear, so we could walk out the door. Honey, now what we didn't do, we wasn't crazy, me or my sisters. We wasn't crazy to bring somebody up in that motherfucking house. We wasn't crazy to do that. That's why my mother did not play that. She needed to know who your friends were, who their parents were, and you better not never, if somebody got caught in our house and you didn't get permission, my mom would have a fucking stroke. She did not play. She'll tell you, I'm the only sinner up in this bitch. That's what she's always instilled in her. I'm the only sinner in this bitch. You better not never have nobody in my house. So we wasn't that dumb to have somebody up in there and get fucked up, because she gonna fuck you up in the person that's there with you. So we didn't do none of that. And my mom was so tough and so hard. And I think it had a lot to do with because of her hearing impairment and things like that and her seizures. And so if she even thought you was doing some fuck shit, she told your ass up. And I couldn't take it and I left. You know? I left. And so, but I learned the world. Because the world don't love you. I'm telling you, the world do not love you. And I had to tell this to my children. The world don't love you. The world will bend you over, fuck the shit out of you with no Vaseline and toss your ass to the side. That's what you want. At least when you home, you got a roof over your head. You get 3 fucking meals a day. You got somebody telling you that they love you, that they care for you. And you sit there and act a damn fool. Is that what you want? I had to tell Benj. That's why Benj now every day he on like, Ma, did I do this right? Did I fill out this application right? Ma, did I? Because I told him, I said, all that fuck shit that you did when you was a minor, all that fuck shit, kids gonna be kids. See, that's what they don't like about Miss Gina, because Miss Gina is 100. When I talk, when I share things, I'm 100 with you guys. And I had my share of issues with Benjamin. And I told Benj, when you turn 18, y'all, I was counting down the days. I said, I got to go along with this fuck shit. I said, I got to go along with the fuck shit with you because you 17 and you still a minor, and I ain't trying to have the school. I ain't trying to have DCF. I ain't trying to have these people in my life, right? I told him, so I'm going to go along. I said, but I'm counting down the motherfucking days, motherfucker. I'm counting down till you turn 18. I said, and when you turn 18, baby, guess what? I ain't got to feed you. I ain't got to clothe you. I don't have to put a motherfucking roof over your head. I say that luxury bedroom that you in, because please believe me, he is in luxury, okay? I said that luxury ass bedroom that you're in, where you get to sleep all day, where all you got to do is get up, eat shit, and go back to bed, where you can go downstairs and get fed anytime you want, where when you want $10 to $20, you could just come to your mom and say, Mom, can I get $10? Can I get $20? And Mom say, here, and give it to you with no problem. I said, that shit is over with on your birthday. I was counting down to the seconds. Do you hear me? Down to the, well, honey, when he turned 18. When he turned 18, honey, I was the meanest mom ever. Do you hear me? His whole attitude, everything changed. Ma, you want some ice? Ma, you want something to drink? Ma, you want it? Because I told that motherfucker I could put you out right now. I can put you out right now, and can't nobody say a motherfucking thing. I say, tell your teacher, get on the phone, call the motherfucking police. You're 18. I ain't got to be bothered with you. I don't have to do shit for you. Remember them 10s and 20s you was asking me for? I ain't got to give you a dime. When I go and fix the kids' dinner, I ain't got to make you a goddamn thing. But I told him, I said, have I changed? He was like, no, Mom. I said, when the twins and Angel got dinner tonight, did you not get a plate? He said, yeah, Mom. I said, when we went out to eat, because before that we went to Subway. I said, what you want? He said, yeah, you did, Mom. I said, do you think I have to do any of that? He was like, no. I see any of that for you? He said, no, Mom. Have a great day. Thank you, Prima Wanda. And I said, it's time for you to get your shit together. The real world don't love you. Y'all on here capping for people that don't give two shits about you. Here, y'all give. Y'all somebody that's full of shit. Respect, money, loyalty. Y'all gang up on people, curse another motherfucker out. Y'all do all this shit. And the people that help you guys, look out for you guys, y'all don't do nothing. You turn on them in a goddamn heartbeat. It's so many people that I've welcomed back because they've been thrown out like the trash from other platforms. Thrown out like the trash. Come over to the Queendom and they will tell me, Miss Gina, I said one thing and I got blocked. Miss Gina, I just asked for a little help and I got booted out. And I would say, come on, I got you. Block me. And I said, okay. And I just going, okay, you unblock. There's folks that I unblock. And I said I wasn't unblocking nobody. It's a $75 unblock fee. And I admit it. But my heart is bigger than that. So I said, all right, you unblock. I'm going to go ahead and unblock you. I ain't charged them $75. I went on and unblocked them. You know why? Because I got a soft heart. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. And God must have said they need to listen to you. They need to watch you. They need to hear you. But y'all will support these fuck bucket ass people with no problem. With no problem. When are you all going to grow a backbone and stand up for what's right? Not because everybody else is doing it. Not because that is the hottest thing or that person is the most popular, on YouTube right now. But stand up for what's right. We teach that to our children. They say tough love. We have to teach our children tough love to prepare them for the real world. And some of these grown-ups out here ain't even prepared for that themselves. They don't even know how to handle tough love. They don't even know how to handle regular love. Because if they did, they wouldn't do half the shit on here that they do. They just wouldn't. That's why I stay in prayer. That's why my family, my children is going to always go first and foremost. Always. That's why I try to share fun, happy family things, gatherings, even if it's just going to the goddamn grocery store. Do you not know that could be a happy outing for children? Just say, when my children was young, they loved to go. Honey, they would race me to the van. Ma, can I go you want to the store, Ma? Can I go to the store with you? That was a fun outing for children. Children love going to the store. The children love going, thank you, Terry, to walking around the block, to the parks and shit like that. Children love that. People don't understand. People don't understand that nowadays you have to demand respect. It's earned, it's not given. But you have to demand it because you got these people now that does so much fuck shit and they don't give a damn. They don't care that we got to stop falling for everything. Y'all want people to gather and get together and for meet and greets and for parties and events and the news and all they won't get together and just say, you know what, I hope you have a good day. I just want to do something special for you. No, they won't do it. And that's horrible. Sharon, if you don't know, honey, I don't know what rock you've been under. I don't know where you been. I don't know if you are alien and came from the fucking sky. Cause you shouldn't have to come on here to ask what did Fat Babe do, honey. I think you on the wrong channel. I think you on the wrong channel and you should leave. Moderators block her. You come on here with some fuck shit talking about what a bitch did and this bitch all over there. Y'all know what the fuck she did. You know what the fuck's going on. And y'all don't come on my channel. See, you ain't gonna pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. I don't like folks that try to play me for stupid. Okay? Love you too, Cassandra. Get these fuck bucks. Y'all know my block game is strong. My block game is strong. I will have my people get you up out of here real quick. Real quick. Come on here asking what she do. Get your motherfucking ass off my goddamn platform. That don't even make no goddamn sense. I don't even let my kids play me for stupid. I tell my own children when they know I know better and I'm talking to them. I say to them, do I look stupid to you? Is you playing me for stupid? Don't be on my leg and tell me it's raining. Don't bring your fuck bucket ass over here asking some stupid ass shit like that. And y'all been seeing what's been going on with this bitch for months. For months. Now all of a sudden, y'all don't know what's going on. Get your ass out of here. This is why. Look, if ain't nobody else gonna lift you, uplift yourself. Uplift yourself. I love you guys. More conversation. I'll be going live. We got a lot of stuff that we gonna be doing come Friday. So I may upload a video this evening, but I'm trying to keep my sanity. And sometimes you just need to take a break or two. On that note, I love you guys. Ta-ta for now.